Well, howdy folks. Shawn here from hikingwithshawn.com, and today we're at Reddick Hollow. So last time we were here it was warm and Michelle wasn't doing too good. She had a bad headache and it led to her being extremely tired, and for a moment I didn't know if I was going to be able to get her out of here. But I picked her up, carried her over one shoulder.
No, you're lying.
Like the Incredible Hulk. She doesn't even remember it.
Pinocchio.
I gave her some Benadryl before, you know, so she don't remember it. But no, she didn't feel good, so. And it was hard to get her out.
It was. Sorry.
It's all right.
I don't know what was wrong. It was weird.
So today we're here again. It's a lot colder. And we're gonna go check out a really cool creek. I see a cemetery on the map, so we're gonna go check it out and see if we can find it. And heck, this road might lead to it.
Hopefully we don't.
Check out this mother load of mushrooms. All right, folks, check out that mushroom cluster.
I love it.
Those are cool. They look good.
You want to try them?
No?
I just ate them. I'm not hungry.
Yeah, I'm pretty stuffed. Shotgun Eddie's filled me up. So. Chicken feet.
I ain't feeding those.
Yeah. Here's the old bottle.
Oh, wow.
Huh. That's all sorts of little designs on it. Interesting looking. Wow, there's quite a bit of stones here. All right, we are in a cemetery. Found the cemetery. Quite a bit of tombstones. Pretty big one. And see quite a bit of little ones. Ooh, that's a prominent devil's walking stick right there. You don't want to grab that. Quite a bit of devils through here. Wow, it's crazy. Some of these stones are all broke from tree limbs hitting them. Weekly. We'll call this Weekly Cemetery just because of this one. That's a pretty nice tombstone for as old as it is. Well, maybe not too old. 1987. Wow. Or 1937 maybe. 1888, 1898. Weekly.
John Gullet.
Gullet. I bet this is Gullet Cemetery, Gullet Ridge.
December 3rd, 1819, October 13th, 1882. Pretty long life.
Alright. So, that's pretty neat.
Aw, our boy. That's sad.
That's sad there, the stone got broken.
Yeah, that's
There's
1937.
quite a few of them where something fell and busted everything. There's one back here that says Mother. Yep.
Oh, this one was just 2 years old.
This one was an infant, born July 18th, 1905, died August 13th, 1905.
So this one was September the 16th, 1904. Died October 21st, 1906. Or 1806. 1804 to 1806.
Yeah.
And then
That's sad.
This one was, it just has the day he was born and died on the same day. That's sad.
Yeah. Yeah, I see one back behind the big one that says Mother. gullet. I wonder if it... Footstones. No. These are pretty old. Can't really read it. Huh. 1826 and 1871. 45 years old. Conley. Wow, there's a lot of stones. Really, quite a few through here. Nancy, wife of William L. Conley. She was 81. She lived a while. 1825 to 1907. This sad one. I like these. Infant. Yep. So, it probably born and died. Found a born and died infant. So. A lot of babies. Yeah. It just didn't last very long that time. Yeah, this one, quite a few stones here that are 2 months and 15 days old. Yep. Unfortunately, this is very much an abandoned cemetery. You know, with the stones are, a lot of them are broken up from deadfall and all that. And you know, while some people do get angry, there's really no money to take care of them. Alrighty, found some interesting stuff here. We're thinking maybe it's a family cemetery. And it's edged. There's a lot of vinca vine, daffodils growing everywhere. And that's definitely a... So thinking maybe it's some sort of family cemetery. Makes sense, yeah. If not a cemetery, it's something to do with settlement at least. Probably a cemetery, because there's a cemetery that's on the map over here that's not the cemetery we just seen. And usually they're not that far off, the maps aren't, so on X, so I just kind of wonder. So, pretty interesting. Alright, here's some sort of whale. Thinking it's a whale. Big whale. It's pretty big. So
that would have been more like probably for church or community.
Yeah. Could have been like a church, something out here. School. I do have a marker where it's a little thing marked. But usually they say school when it's a school. I didn't have anything that says school, but don't mean nothing. Alright, folks. Here's some sort of implement, like a rake. The rake. It's right by the well, pretty close. So, that's cool. That kind of makes me wonder if that was something there, because it's kind of dug down a little. This was probably where a structure was. Alright, folks, here's a rock wall that was built probably during the settlement times, I would think.
It's coming down here playing.
Yeah. They're trying to... Nice little creek. Been on this creek before, just never really showed the beauty of it because my mind was on other things. My mind was taking care of my girl. That's pretty neat though. Definitely a